Dear students, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for class 12 students. Actually, I have received one request that ma'am, could you please make videos on derivatives and integration? Most of the students are facing problem in this module. So I'll try to give justice towards these modules. Okay. So let's begin with the lecture number 1 on derivatives. So in today's video, I'm going to cover 6 important formulas related to the derivatives. Okay. So let's begin with the first formula. What is given? Derivatives of x raised to n with respect to x. The first formula is what? We need to calculate derivatives of x raised to n with respect to x. This variable is very important. Okay. So we need to calculate the derivatives of this particular function with respect to x, which can be given by n into x raised to n minus 1. So what you have to do, if I'll ask you, we need to calculate derivatives of x raised to 3. So first you have to identify the value of n. If you are going to equate this particular question with the standard result, what is n? N is equal to 3. So can you apply this formula? 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1. So what is the derivatives of x cube? Derivatives of x cube is nothing but equal to 3x square. I hope you have understood how to apply first formula. If I consider, if you need to calculate derivatives of x raised to minus 3. So you need to identify what is n in this particular question. So if you are going to equate with the standard result, n is equal to minus 3. So n into, as per the formula, n into x raised to n minus 1, that is minus 3 minus 1. What would be the answer you will get? Minus 3 into x raised to minus 4. I hope you have understood how to apply first formula in case of derivatives. Okay. So coming to the second formula, what is given? We need to calculate derivatives of x with respect to x. So you have to remember, if it is derivatives of y with respect to y or derivatives of z with respect to that function, same function, then the answer would be equal to 1. So the second formula says that if the derivatives of x with the same function, it means that derivatives of x with respect to x is always equal to 1. Okay. So if I consider derivatives of y with respect to y is always equal to 1. Derivatives of z with respect to z is always equal to 1. I hope you have understood first two formulas related to the derivatives. Coming to the third formula, what is given? Derivatives of 1 upon x is equal to minus 1 upon x square. Am I right? The answer for this derivatives is minus 1 upon x square. Please pay attention over here. Can I write the given question in this format? Can I write x raised to minus 1? 1 upon x is nothing but equal to x raised to minus 1. So now if you observe carefully, you can apply the first formula. What is the first formula? As per the first formula, if it is x raised to n, and if you need to take the derivatives of x raised to n, which is nothing but equal to n into x raised to n minus 1. So in this case, what is your n? It is minus 1. What is x? We need to write x as it is. What is the n minus 1? Minus 1 minus 1. So what you will get? Minus 1 into x raised to minus 2. Can I write minus 1 upon x square? So as per the third formula, derivatives of 1 upon x, which is nothing but equal to x raised to minus 1, is equal to minus 1 upon x square. I hope you have understood third formula related to derivatives. Coming to the fourth formula, that is derivatives of sine ax is equal to a into cos ax. Sin ax is equal to a into cos ax. So let's consider one example to understand this. We have to find out derivatives of sin 3x. What we need to do? We have to find out derivatives of, we need to calculate derivatives of sin 3x. So what is the derivatives of sin 3x? As per the formula, derivatives of sin 3x is nothing but equal to a into cos ax. So first you have to identify what is sin 3x or sin ax. In this case, a is equal to 3. So you will be getting derivatives of sin 3x is 3 cos 3x. What is the answer you will get? 3 cos 3x. I hope you have understood how to take the derivatives of this particular function. Similarly, if I ask you what is the derivatives of sin 5x, so the answer is 5 cos 5x. The derivatives of sin is cos and the derivatives of 5x with respect to x is always equal to 1. So the answer would be 5 into cos 5. You have to remember this formula. Derivatives of sin ax is nothing but equal to a into cos ax. Similarly, coming to the fifth formula, what is given? Derivatives of cos is always equal to minus sin. So derivatives of cos ax is equal to minus a sin ax. Can you just tell me the answer for this? If I ask you what is the derivatives of cos 2x, derivatives of cos 2x is nothing but equal to minus 2 sin 2x. So you need to remember derivatives of cos ax is equal to minus a sin ax. The last formula in today's lecture is what? Derivatives of the constant term is always equal to 0. So if I ask you what is the derivatives of 1, so derivatives of 1 as 1 is a constant term is always equal to 0. If I ask you what is the derivatives of y with respect to x, as y is constant for the x, so derivatives of y with respect to x is always equal to 0. I hope you have understood all these 6 formulas related to derivatives. In next lecture, we'll talk about the next 5 to 6 formulas based on the derivative. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, comment, share and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.